What's the daily message for today, y'all? Great rising, everyone. What is the daily message? Look, well, first of all, let me tell y'all, peace and blessings to each and every one of y'all. May this message find you in perfect love and peace. And may this message reaches all those that is intended for. All right, so let's get into it, y'all. The daily message for today, it's a lot going on. I'm gonna say that it's a lot going on with the Bukushe card. It's a lot going on, child. There's a lot going on happening behind the scenes, and I am so glad that well, that's another story. But it's a lot going on behind the scenes, y'all. I know y'all feeling that energy, and it's a lot of people with the Marila Wild card that's not really being real. They're not being real. They're not being honest. I'm getting like fake and phony energy. Okay. And with the Jordan Sweep card, this is all about like getting rid of, it's time to clean house. It's time to clean your house, not your physical house, although some of y'all might need to clean your physical house, but you also need to clean your spiritual house, your mental house. You know what I'm saying? Your heart house. You know what I'm saying? You gotta clean that stuff up. So maybe, now it's time to start looking at, if your house is chaotic, chances are the inside, your internal parts is chaotic too. Okay, so just be mindful of that. If your house is collecting dust and your house hasn't been clean, chances are this area right here has not been clean. So now it's time to evaluate those things. So how is your mental space? You know what I'm saying? Is it scattered? Or are you all over the place? Or do you have a focused agenda? Are you being intentional? Are you being focused with your mental space? You know what I'm saying? Taking care of yourself mentally. Or are you easily like distracted, taking over here, feeling this way, chaotic? Now you're mad. Now you're this and that. Now you're depressed. What is it? You know what I'm saying? You're what else? Your we talked about your mental space. What about your physical, how you feel? You know what I'm saying? You all slumped over, you feeling bad, you're depressed and things like that. Like how are you physically feeling? Like you gotta pay attention to those things. And your environment, like who are you listening to? You know what I'm saying? Who are you catering to? Who are you supporting? Are you supporting negativity and gossip and lies and things like that? Or what are you feeding into? So now is the time for you to take that time and really like evaluate your space. If you're not centered, if you're not balanced, if you're not feeling the way that you need to be feeling mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, then it's time for you to really like assess that right now and assess that the people that you have around you and whether or not they're adding to that or they're helping counteract that. You know what I'm saying? Start asking yourself those questions like, am I am is my environment supporting what my goals are? What my intentions are in this season. If it's not, you need to do something about that. But I'm definitely getting that energy. And you know what? It may be time for you to get upset. Get angry. Get angry that it's taking you so long to change your circumstance. Get angry that you've been dealing with this for too long. And then get over it and then push through. And then also like don't stay in that place like where you're overthinking things. Look, you have God's gift. You have the gift of intuition. You have the gift of discernment. You know what I'm saying? Nobody could take that away from you. If you feel X, Y, and Z, chances are that's what it is. The only time it's not what it is if it's a personal lesson for your own growth, for you to get out of the mental space, the thought, and the mindset. And that will be revealed as well. You know what I'm saying? But get out of that self sabotaging like pattern that we put ourselves through. It's not always them. Sometimes it's you. And one thing that we could do this week to keep ourselves like centered and balanced, start a creative task. You know what I'm saying? Get out of your head and get creative. You know what I'm saying? Do some painting, do some wire wrapping. You know, take a new class. Shoot, do some belly dancing. You know, activate your goddess energy. You know, but take the time to do those things and get out of your head and get out of the space where you're torturing yourself over and over again and not really healing, and you're constantly in an environment of negativity and it's not supporting your healing, your growth, or love or support. All right, well guys, that is all that I have for you. I hope it helps. Peace and blessings to all of you, and I will see you on the next live. All right, y'all have a beautiful week. Love you. Bye.